All right. Today's topic is something that touches me very personally. It's something that I did suffer, and I know how devastating it is for many of us. And it's the hidden cause of uncontrolled type 2 diabetes. Believe me, taking steps to control this disease or even try to reverse this disease, it's not just about controlling blood sugar. It's not about just losing weight or like some of my friends say, eat less, exercise more. No, it's much more about that, guys. Controlling this disease has a huge impact in our quality of life, the quality of life of our family, our finances, and our future. Remember, we have ourselves, we have our health, and our health is the most important of all the wealth that we have. Money can come and go, but our health remains be either good or bad. So we have to work on that. Now, it is very easy, and I'm blamed for that, to put our health in the back burner. I've done it. And we get involved with things in life. We have a lot to do, a lot of work, responsibilities. Our family comes first, our kids come first, and then we focus on their things. When we look back, 10 years have passed, and I'm over it. Now my blood sugars are going high, my blood pressure is going high, and then that disease can set in, and it will not only hurt my quality of life, it will hurt my wallet. So let me break it down. According to the American Medical Association, people with diabetes medical costs are 2.3 times more than the rest of the people that don't have the disease. The direct medical costs can go from 9,000 to 16,000 per year. Hospitalizations, depending if you have an insurance that covers the hospitalization, if there's a copay related to that. In my insurance, for example, I have to spend 5K, $5,000 before they start covering, but they don't cover 100%. Right? Mine is good, so yeah, I only get a very small percentage for residual. But I know people that have to pay 20%, 25% of their costs. And look, if you ever had someone that has been hospitalized, you know that health costs can creep up very, very fast. Now, another side of the coin is when I am in physician appointments, when I am waiting at the pharmacy for my script, when I need to go to the hospital because of a complication, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not working. So it immediately has a direct impact in my finances, as I mentioned before. So what they have ballpark is, hey, it's 17,000, and it can go up to like a 40,000 on people that get complications from this disease. And look, why I say the complications is the control of the diabetes slows the progression of the illness, does not stop the progression of the illness, slows it. But if it's poor control, it's always in the hundreds. But when it spikes and the cell memory damage persists long after the blood sugar levels have come down to normal. This disease also is an inflammatory illness. So what I am bringing there is that anything that worsens our inflammation contributes to the damage of the disease. So diet, lifestyle, toxic habits, they're tied to this. It is imperative that we not only control the blood sugar, we need to control the inflammation. Every step that we take towards controlling this disease, it's a deposit in our a savings account. It's gonna be called the health savings account. The more deposits we make, like eating well, staying active, managing our stress, staying away from gross processed foods, working with the metabolic inflammation that brought this disease to us. And that's not something that's gonna be solved on its own. It's not something that I can do it on my own. I can't. Controlling metabolic inflammation is like flying a plane. I cannot search ChatGPT. I cannot do a Google search that can teach me how to fly a plane. I need to not only study that, I need to read the books, I need to study for the test, and I need to start flying my plane with a pilot next to me. And after many hours of flying with my instructor, is that I become a pilot that then can fly on my own. If I don't do that, all my medical costs, complications, expenses in medications just will rise. I'm gonna give you an example. I had this great friend. Oh my God. And he approached me maybe 2 weekends ago, and that's when I actually said I was gonna record this video. He has diabetic painful neuropathy. I feel very bad for him because this guy, I love him because he's a great guy. But he wanted to get this under control, so he approached me. And he talked to me about someone that had a program to control the neuropathy and diabetes. And he said, "Oh my God, it's 12K, that's a lot." And I said, "Bro, what does walking independently cost? How much price you put on keeping your legs? What's the price of keeping the use of your kidneys? What's the price of protecting your eyesight? What's the price of not having your wife taking you to dialysis 3 times a week?" Guys, this is something we have to take proact. We got to be proactive. We have to look for help. And today there's functional medicine, anti-aging physicians. There's a lot of people involved in nutrition and coaches that can help us. I'm not saying revert, but we can control the disease going down to its core. I have developed a 3-step program to control metabolic inflammation. But that's something that if someone decides to work with me, we go through that route. Now, investing in your health is the best decision you can make. As I said before, we're our retirement plan. We are our best investment. And if I'm going to do a good investment in my life, it's an investment on myself. Because I don't only have to think about myself. I have a wife that depends on me. I have 2 kids that now are in college and that depend on me. So taking care of my health, controlling my diabetes, or having actually bring my blood sugars to a level that the diabetes is no longer perceptible in my body is not an option. It's not a luxury. It's an obligation that I have. So guys, thank you for joining me in this video. If you find it helpful, please go in and hit the like button. I just wish you a healthier and happier life. And I love you, and we'll see each other soon.